Hey guys, Blade Check 101, coming at you with my Zombie Apocalypse video. I just watched Cutlery Lover's video. He tagged everybody, and I watched it. So that's what I'm doing. I just moved into a new apartment, so I don't have everything I would bring with me. So I had to make sacrifices and changes and whatever, but so I don't have any guns right here. I probably would bring a shotgun, but ammo's gonna run out really quick. Um, First of all, I don't believe in zombies, and I probably never will. Although if there was a zombie apocalypse, that'd probably be kind of cool, as long as it's like the Night of the Living Dead zombies, not Apocalypse Now zombies. But yeah, so let's get to it. My iPod is not working, and that's usually my primary camera for taking videos, so this is me coming to you one-on-one again. So here we go. First of all, I'd be bringing this, which is my tactical wakizashi from Paul Chen. We have a craton handle, kind of plasticky, rubbery, good grip, fantastic grip. It's got some diamond check ring in here. Really, really nice. The tang obviously is all the way through, full tang. We have 4 pins, 2 of which are lanyard holes. A cast aluminum zinc handle, which is really, really, actually no, I'm sorry, it's milled aluminum zinc alloy, which is plenty, you know, for what it is. It's just to keep our hands from sliding up on the blade. The blade, speaking of, is 5160 spring steel, which is really, really nice. It's very forgiving. This particular one has an apple seed grind, which means that the shape here, when you look at it cross-section wise like this, is that of an apple seed. It kind of has like that kind of shape to it, almost like a teardrop, I guess, which is really, really cool in its design, because what it's designed to do is go through hard, hollow targets like bone, bamboo, that kind of stuff. So it also is a really, really good machete. I've taken this out before and I've cut down trees with it, and it's really, really nice. It holds up to a lot because of the 5160 steel. It's got a really nice spring temper to it. Really, really nice blade. The other part of this, of course, is how do you carry it, and that's the saya here. We have a breathing hole, so I can use this as a breathing tube. It's after I clean it out. We have a fiberglass sheath, saya if you will, a coyote brown, or desert tan, actually, desert tan paracord wrap with, you know, there's some carry options on it. We can just carry it like, you know, on a backpack. Some loops for doing that as well. We can just carry it through our belt, whatever. So there's that too. Alright, next, let's go with a knife. This is a custom knife done by Jason. If you guys have watched my videos, I've done a couple videos on Jason from Ecos Knives, his knives, and they are wonderful. This one is a, what does he call it, like a Persian / Tonto design, which you can kind of see how that works out. It kind of looks like a Persian knife, kind of looks like a Tonto. The sheath on it is a treated leather sheath. It's really nice and thick. It's got one carry position. You either carry it strong side with a regular draw, or weak side with a underhand draw, you know, weak side like this. So I'm not sure how I'd carry it. Probably strong side, with my wakizashi going through my belt for a cross draw, which is what I'm trained in for yaijutsu, drawing the Japanese sword, cutting, all that. The steel on this is again 5160, nice spring steel. Full flat grind on this, which is razor sharp, wonderfully sharp blade. The wrap on it is covered in resin, so it won't rust on us, or excuse me, so that it won't take in water or anything. The blade could rust, but I do take very good care of my knives, and I always have, you know, some WD-40 with me anyway. Um, and I really wouldn't be worried about that at all. You know, it's just not something I'd worry about too much. But it is a 1/4 inch thick, nice thick stock here. Gives it some heft. You know, really good chopping power. Um, really nice balance as well. So there's the knife I'd be carrying, plus my EDC. Like I've got the Benchmade Brazilian on me today. So, and some others, but moving on. Next is both a tool and a weapon, just like the Wakizashi. It's really great for chopping down trees, like I said. This one is the Cold Steel Frontier Hawk. I would bring this because, you know, as far as some cleaving, you know, this is a really, really good one to have. Really, really nice. The edge on it, I need to sharpen this up a little bit, but like for all the weight that this has behind it, it doesn't need to be terribly sharp. I just like mine sharp so I can also do some slicing with it. But this is a great weapon to have, especially for a zombie apocalypse. We have a little bit of reach. It's a 22-inch long handle, I think, with a 1055 drop forged steel head, which is, you know, nice and heavy. This is a really good throwing axe as well. Not that I would, because I want to keep it, you know, near me. As far as carrying, I'd either carry this through my belt, or I'd put on some carpenter pants and put it through the hammer, you know, loop on those. Yeah, so this is it's a nice choice. The handle on it is hickory. It's been treated. I put this thing through a lot. It's all, the edge here is all rusted up. I need to polish that off and everything. But I've hammered all kinds of ice. This winter that we had in my state this past winter was absolutely terrible. We had so much ice buildup right by a door at my parents' house, and I had to bring this with me and just start hacking at it. And I got all the way through. It's about almost a foot thick of solid ice just from dripping and everything. It was really terrible. But this went through it in a few whacks. So good one to have. The other good thing about this, as far as the use of this as a weapon, people don't really think about, you know, how useful this could be as a weapon. They think of this mostly as a tool, but punching like this and hitting, and then you just obviously, you know, hacking attacks like this. Also a great hooker. Not like that kind of hooker, but, you know, it's a great hook for, you know, catching arms and things. If somebody grabs onto you, you can just do this and pull him and, you know, hit him in the head and then whack him. So, you know, good choice here too, I think. Next is my rosary. This kind of symbolizes faith, and I definitely would bring this with me whenever you see natural disasters or, you know, terrible man-made disasters like September 11th happen. You always see a huge spike in church goings, in faith in general. And obviously in Apocalypse, that's something you kind of need to, you know, have some sort of faith for, believe that you're actually going somewhere, that kind of thing. So regardless of what you believe, whether you're Buddhist, Catholic, Muslim, you know, whatever, Jewish, doesn't matter at all. As long as you have something to believe in, you know, then, you know, you should be okay. Yeah, so I'd be bringing my rosary for that purpose. And last but certainly not least, yeah, this is figured in the Apocalypse I'll be doing an awful lot of walking, so I might as well bring a cane. No, this is the Cold Steel Blackthorn. It's the heaviest cane that they make, and it's beautiful. It's nice thick polypropylene. It's really heavy, but if you carry it just like a regular cane, it really isn't that bad, just because it's all hanging weight basically. But I figured the only two ways to kill a zombie is to either cut off the head or destroy the brain. So, I mean, I got some smashing to do. This would do just fine. I was thinking about bringing the Cold Steel Brooklyn Smasher. Yeah, Cold Steel Brooklyn Smasher, which is their big baseball bat. But you can't really walk terribly well with that, and it is kind of clumsy. And I'm much more familiar with the use of canes in combat, so this is what I'd be bringing with me. It's got some really nice knots and everything around here for good grip. The only reason I'm doing all handheld weapons like this is a zombie is really not any danger to you when he's far away, although it is kind of nice to be able to pick them off when they are far away. But I figure I've got so many, my brother and I have so many hick friends and everything that I'll probably be okay as far as distance goes, but when they get in close, that'll be my job. Um, so, yeah, this is definitely a good choice, I think. Any of the cold steel canes, because they are so heavy, other than the slim stick, would do a great job. Yeah. Oh, and as of today, May 18th of 2011, if you go on Lynn Thompson's special project website, ltspecpro.com, he's got, I'm trying to think the name, Walkabout XL on sale for $24. It's usually like a $70 wood cane. Heads up, it's more like a baseball bat than it is a cane. For a zombie apocalypse, great choice. I've got one. The only reason I don't have it up here is because it is wood and all that. But yeah, so just letting you guys know. If you need anything else, questions, whatever, just let me know. Put it in my comment section. Post a video response, or just make your own video. And I'm tagging everybody who watches this, so make your video. Right? Go do that, and good luck in the apocalypse.